Yet again, as he did during his first term, US President Barack Obama's visit to Africa excludes Kenya. According to the Office of the Press Secretary, President Obama will be visiting Tanzania, South Africa and Senegal between the 26th of June and the 3rd of July. This is regardless of the biological roots that the president draws from Kenya. Experts made this prediction last year when he was voted in for the second term. They suggested that Kenya had a lot to do to create a diplomatically sound environment for the said president of the free world to visit.
If you've not fulfilled those conditions, then it doesn't matter whether it is your own uncle or your brother who is in that Oval Office.
True to these words and the expectations of Kenyans as expressed in November last year will remain just that, expectations.
Mara hii atakumbuka nchi yenye babaka alitoka.
For the first term, he had to make sure that citizens of US appreciate him first, and that is why you can step outside.
Speculations suggest the main reason for his snub could be the ICC cases. And if the trips by Deputy President William Ruto are indeed aimed at lobbying for support against the ICC, then the missions are doing very little to improve Kenya's relations with the US.
These are some of the things that are supposed to be at the core of showing that we are transparent, we are with good governance and so on. And therefore, that allows then the US to build a closer relationship with us and opens doors for him to come also.
That said, Kenya's importance in the East African region is irrefutable, and so it will be dicey for the US to ignore the country.
The Foreign Affairs Ministry remains tight-lipped as far as President Barack Obama's visit to Africa is concerned, and they maintain that they will only comment once the US president comes to Africa and skips the country. Charity Waweru Mwangi for JSO at 7.